Okay guys, so we're gonna jump right into the video. I use to like tone my skin and clean it is deep cleaning. It helps with my acne for sensitive skin, and I also use 50% of alcohol, burning alcohol. I wouldn't recommend anyone else using this stuff. This is just what helps my face. Not everyone's face is the same, but I feel like these two products together, it really helps me clear up my skin, and that's what I use. I have not found a good primer, so I just been using hard candy primer. It's for long wear, it's oily free, and that seems to work too on my skin, so I'm just gonna keep using it until I find something new. Okay, in this video, my nose piercing got kind of stuck. I don't know why, but we're not going to trip off of that, guys. So we're just going to keep rubbing into that primer into my skin. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera because it's been taking a while for me to do them and get them similar to each other. So anyways, so now I'm going to come back and I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal and Warm Honey that I use to contour my eyebrows. I'm going to use that for my eyelids to make the eyeshadow pop more. Yes, and in this video I'm gonna talk throughout the whole video, just because the fact that I've been getting copyrights and stuff, and yeah, I don't like being threatened that my video is gonna go anywhere. So yeah, so you guys get to enjoy to hear me talk, I guess. Alrighty, so in this video most of the products that I'll be using is from BH Cosmetics, or it'll be from a product called Hard Candy, which you can find that at your local drugstores. You can find that at, well, I don't know about drugstores, probably like Walmart, Walgreens, whatever your local store. Anywho, back to the video. I didn't know what eyeshadow look I was going for today, so I paused the video for just a little bit to think of something and try to look in my palettes to figure out what colors I wanted to combine and, you know, all that good stuff. Lately, I've been feeling these colorful looks, so I'm gonna try something that has like a orange transition shade, or like yellow. I don't know. I was trying to go for yellow, but some reason it was just not doing it for me. This palette was not working. I just had to keep patting and patting and patting. But yeah, throughout this video you will see that I was doing that. I was doing exactly that. So I finally was like, Tejana, you know what, girl, just stop. You wasting your time. So I finally stopped trying to use the yellow transition and I went into an orange color. Even though the BH Cosmetics palette, it was not making my the orange color in there was not popping on my eyelids. Oh my goodness. I'm so tongue-tied. So I went into my 35B palette. I'm not sure where it's from. I just be buying makeup, but yeah, I went into that, and then that really, yes, that was good. That color was popping. Okay, and then now that palette wasn't helping me out no more, so I went into another palette, and that's my 45A palette, and I went into that one and got another orange shade, and then that just made it more pop. That made it pop even more. So, you know, God was just blessing me. You know, it was just doing what it was doing. Okay, so now I went into my Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I went in there to find a purple shade to put on the outer corner of my eyes, just to, like, you know, make it more colorful. As you can see, I had to go into a whole nother palette, which is my, I'm not sure what's this name called. I think it's Juvi's eye palette. And I went into that one, and I think I believe I went into another purple one. It has this name of it, but it's like called Zuba or something like that. Yeah, but that color was really pretty. Okay guys, don't be mad at me because I'm not really telling you guys any of the brushes I am using, and that's because I don't really buy fancy brushes like MAC and stuff that got the name and the size. I just buy little cheapo brushes. They work the same. Anyways, I went into this Beauty Glaze palette. I went in there to get a black shade because I love darkening up my outer corner with the black color. I just feel like it's really pretty. Whether I put a lot or whether I put a little, it does the job. Okay, so now guys, I'm finna take this round flat brush with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey, and I'm finna cut my crease in a half moon. I believe that's how you say it. And then, yeah, it's probably not gonna be even like always, but it's gonna do the job. So just keep on watching. Alrighty, so now I'm going back into that 88 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go right back into that yellow and put that on like the inner part to the mid part of my eyelid. Now I'm going to go back into that orange, those two orange shades in the 88 color palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go back into those just to brighten back up my transition color since the yellow kind of overdid it. Alrighty, now it's time to move on to the face. So I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal Corrector in orange, and I'm going to put that all onto my black spots I have. But let's take the moment out to look that your girl face have been clearing up thanks to that black soap and that alcohol I'll be using and that sensitive deep cleansing. Yes, that does work. Oh God, it is really taking all my black marks away, and I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so y'all get the point. You want to blend in all the orange into your skin. So now I have been seeing all over Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, this new technique of putting the powder first underneath your foundation to, to prevent, that's the word, to prevent creasing. So I tried it in this video, which it lets me, right now I'm looking in the mirror. Yes, it's the good. It looks good. So I recently switched up my foundation routine. I was using another Maybelline product. I can't remember exactly what it was. But for the last week or two, I have been using the Fit Me. I have been using the shade of 375 in Java. I don't know how to say it, but in the other one is in 355, which is in coconut. These two colors are perfect for my skin, and yeah, I like the foundation. It's really good. it's a lot in the bottle, in my bottle. A lot of my friends say it's not a lot in their bottle, but maybe I just got a good bottle because mine's is good. Mine's Gucci. Okay. So now I'm going to take a Real Technique blending brush, and I'm going to blend all that together. But let's chit chat, I guess, guys. Your girl is going to college in a couple weeks. I'm so excited, but I probably won't be on YouTube as much as I am now, even though I'm not even on there a lot. But you know, I'm gonna try my hardest, guys. I'm gonna really try. I bought this Real Technique blending sponge probably about like 2 months ago, and it really works. It's super huge, which is good because it gets all of my face. But yeah, it like absorbs the product, and I love using that just to make sure everything is extra blended and like fitted into my skin. I made the biggest mistake ever in this part of the video by putting that light. Oh my god, I think it was in shade fawn, or maybe it wasn't fawn, I don't know, but whatever shade it was in, that's a no, girl. I would never use that again. That color did not, I knew that it was something wrong when I was putting it on, so I covered it up with foundation that matched my skin color. And then as I was blending, it did not work. I was so upset. Like, I had to pause the video, I had to keep wetting my sponge to like absorb all of the product. It was just not working. I just almost gave up the whole video, but luckily I just kept going, and you know, I got it to look right. Okay, so now I'm back and I'm doing my contour inside of that LA Girl Pro Concealer in Mahogany. I really don't have nothing to say in this clip besides the fact that I learned a new way how to apply, because usually I just swipe downwards, which is such a no-no. I did not know until now is that you're supposed to like put it in a circle-ish motion, and you want to go upwards with it. You never want to go downwards, which is one of the biggest mistakes I was ever making while doing makeup. But I mean, you learn stuff every day. No one is perfect at makeup. I don't care what no one say. You learn something every day that you did not know. And you know, don't judge me. Everyone has their flaws. So now I'm gonna go into that Ben Nye setting powder that I be using all the time, which is my faves. Yes. I don't bake, even though that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. I don't bake. I just press it into my skin. I leave a little bit, then I go back and I swipe it back off with my color found. Now, why I keep saying foundation? It's powder. My color foundation powder. Yeah, let's say that. That sounds better. Okay, so now for one of my favorite parts in makeup, I like to go into that BH Cosmetics contour palette. And oh my god, I love just bringing back that pretty brown chocolate shade right back into my skin color, because you know, all the other stuff, it flattens up your face and it doesn't show like, you know, your natural structure. Okay, so now I go back into my BH Cosmetic palette, and I go back into that purples that I was using. Then I'm just everywhere with these palettes, but then I go back into my Juvies palette, and I go into that other purple, and I add that to my waterline also. So I made this video at probably like 6 or 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and I knew once I got done I was going to wipe it off and lay right back down. So I didn't put no eyelashes on because I didn't want to waste them, and plus I don't like putting them on and I'm going to take them right off, pulling out all my little eyelashes out. I barely have any now. this is the last step, but the most important, most cutest step ever in your makeup is your highlight. My friend put me onto this, I don't know what it's called, Wild Radiant, I believe, from BH Cosmetics. And this stuff, oh my god, it is so popping. She told me to mix all 4 of them together, and they just so good. Like, I don't think I would ever try another highlight ever again. Like, why? This is good. Oops, I lied. No, you have to have some type of lipstick. And since I've been using like these nude color lipsticks, I'm going to try this purple and pink color to try to match my eyeshadow. And yeah, I didn't really like it, but it went with the look. So hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay guys, so I was gonna go put on some earrings and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna take everything off. So this video I talked a little bit through some stuff. Well, I was really talking to myself, but don't judge me. But I'm not gonna, y'all know I'm not gonna talk to y'all, not yet, because I don't feel like I'm talking to anyone. I don't have an audience. I have someone who just wants to watch. They just gonna watch. So what I'm gonna do is just keep doing my voiceover. So this will be a voiceover video.
This look was inspired by Brenna Marie. I'm not sure how you say her name. I will link some pictures of her, and I will drop her YouTube channel in below, because that's my girl and I love her cut creases. Even though mine will never be like hers, I am still working. I did not go to school for makeup. I did not go to school. I took some classes when I was younger, but I did not go to school for it. So I am like a freelance, I wouldn't even say a makeup artist, because I like doing my makeup. I don't do other people's makeup. I do friends' makeup. And if someone asks, can I do their makeup, I'll do it. But I'm not advertising myself like, book me. No. But, so I'm not saying that I'm all good, but I'm saying that, you know, your girl got talents. But, yeah, I really like this look. And it took me, this video was probably longer than most because I couldn't find my purple eyeshadow. Well, I gave a palette to my cousin that was super colorful. But at the time, I did not wear colorful eyeshadows, so I gave them all away. And I just kept the nudes and the browns and reddish tones type stuff like that. Now, for some reason, now that I don't have them, I'm into them. Don't ask me why. That's just me. I'm weird like that. Y'all will get to know me. Y'all will know this. But yeah. One thing I have to say, most of this stuff that I use in this video was from BH Cosmetics. The only thing that I did not use from BH Cosmetics, and something I would never ever use again, is one I did not use from BH Cosmetics was the Hard Candy setting spray, and then the lip glosses, but I'm talking about like the face wise, and then the Fit Me foundation. But two, one thing I would not use ever again was that my desk is like really, my table is like really messed up. But it was the concealer I had, the light color one, which I thought was too light in the video. So I put my skin color, you know, over it. And it kind of like worked a little bit. But then like, once I started blending it out, the lighter one was like not moving. Like it was just stuck there. And I don't know if it's because I tried that new meth or anything. But that was not popping. But I do have to say, this little beauty blender right here, she does her work. But yeah, so when I ended the video and like it came back to another clip, I didn't add any products, I didn't do anything. I just kept blending with this and adding more water and blending it to make it move. Then after that, I went back into my skin color foundation powder. My skin color powder, I went into that and I like, you know, went underneath all my highlight parts so I wouldn't have a flashback. To put in powder before your foundation, and that was something new that I did. I seen it on a lot of people's, like a lot of stuff on Facebook and Snapchat, and like I just seen like a lot of stuff about that. So what I did was just, I tried it. You know, you never know if something maybe it's time for me to go to sleep. You never know if something works unless you try it. Okay? But like I said, I really enjoyed doing this makeup look. It was really fun. BH Cosmetic stuff is really nice. Yeah, I had fun. I had a really fun. But the only thing I can say is, can't say none. I can't say none. If you want to see videos from me, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see videos from me and him, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I don't have nothing else to say, guys. I really enjoyed this look. If you like this look, you already know what to do.